Hi, this is Debbie Hodge with the Get It Scrapped membership, and I want to show you a brand new class, which also represents a new type of class for our Get It Scrapped members, and that's the lookbook. So if you're a member, come on over here and go to getitscrapped.com, click on Membership and Classes, log in, and then once you're logged in, all of your library is available to you. The classes in the library include the Scrapbook Coach classes. There's 15 of those now. The Masterful Scrapbook Design classes. There's 39 of those now. We have a new class the first Wednesday of every month. And now we've got a third kind of class, which is the lookbook. Especially deriving this idea of the lookbook is if you've got a Get It Scrapped membership, then you pay a fee every 6 months for your membership, and that gives you an all-access pass. Yes, you can download everything, but we also want to make the website really useful to you. We want your membership to give you a tool that you turn to, and I spend a lot of time organizing the materials here for easy access. The ebook catalog is one of those features that does that for you. The templates and sketches catalog is another feature that does that for you. We try to organize things so that you can search for them, for example, templates by number of photos, and then you can grab that template, see an example of a scrapbook page that uses that template, see a sketch with measurements, download it all to use it. So we're trying to make the membership useful. The lookbook does something that people have requested. It provides a way to browse scrapbook pages online for inspiration. So let's take a look at the first lookbook, the Story Styles lookbook. This lookbook is available in PDF format. You can click on one of the links over here in the right sidebar to see it in PDF format, and it's a nicely formatted ebook or e-magazine. This first topic is story styles. I've identified 10 story styles, 10 ways to tell stories, 10 kinds of stories to tell, and arrange them and organize them with inspiration. So we're covering photojournalist, incident, data graphic, moment, allegorist, reflective, theme crafted, artsy, and compositional. So here's the first one, the photojournalist, with many examples. The next example is the incident story style. And for each one, I define the style and then provide you scrapbook pages with really valuable parts from the original notes that teachers wrote for these layouts when we hired them to make them originally, and imparting information to you that helps you learn about the aspect we're studying, which right now is story style. The next lookbook you get will be called Single and Pretty. So we'll be looking at aspects of page that have to do with making pages that are eye candy with one photo and yet that impart meaning. So there is the ebook, or you can come on over here to your online lookbook and you can say, well, let me see about the incident story style. So I clicked on that from the sidebar, and here's a description of the incident story style, a definition of it. Gives you some guidelines for how you might use it. And now here's 7 pages that show examples of it. Here's one by Noelle Hyman in which she records a conversation that she had with her son and tells why it's important and relevant. Here's another one by Lynn Grieveson where she talks about a tough situation her daughter was in at swim camp. So those are the incident story style. I could also take a look at how about the reflective story style, where you're looking back at things that happened in the past and making sense of them? So, clicked on reflective story style. Here's a definition, an explanation of the reflective story style. Here are 7 scrapbook pages that show it. We can go in and take a look at them. Here's one by Patty Knox about her dad. So you read about things, you read Patty's notes about it, you read my take on it and how it's relevant here, you get a supply list, and then you can actually click on a link to go see it over in the original class that it first appeared in, which for this one was the old photos class. So that gets you right over here, and you can find the interview with Patty Knox about that. You can find the ebook where it originally appeared, and there's more extensive notes. There's also the categories that it falls into with the lookbook. So I could see everything by Patty Knox, or I could click on reflective story style and get right back out to those other reflective story styles. We've also got a list or collage story style. And then another great thing is if I take a look at this one by Lisa Dickinson, you'll notice that not only do we talk about the scrapbook page, you get to see the scrapbook page, talk about it, give you the supplies. You can also click on the designer's name to start to see all the pages by those designers. And this database will be growing as we add lookbooks. Because that's one thing people have said is they've said that they wish they could see scrapbook pages from all the past classes that we've done, because there's been hundreds, thousands of scrapbook pages. So that is how the lookbook works. Again, you come over to the membership, come to the Your Materials page, find lookbook in the 4th column. Right now there's only one lookbook there. You can bet we'll be adding more lookbooks. And then you can come in, you can just browse all the layouts here in a grid, go in and look at any of them for supplies and details. Or you can choose the category you want to see, or you can go on over and get the PDF to look at it this way. If you have any questions about this new feature in your membership, be sure to use the contact link on any of the Get It Scrapped pages to let me know. I always want to know if you have any questions or any problems, because we're always adding new features, and I always want to make sure that you're able to access everything. So Debbie Hodge here from Get It Scrapped at the Get It Scrapped membership.